Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I, of course, am Sir Obedian, and I will be your chauffeur today as we make our way into town and see what we can find and possibly go on a zombie re-killing spree. So, we have two zombies at the moment that are not really concerned, but of interest. So the first one is, well, all three are of interest, but the first one is the grabber zombie. So the grabber zombie is a zombie that will attempt to grab you as its primary attack. So all zombies can try and grab you, but the grabber zombie will do it first, and it'll keep trying to grab you until it has grabbed you, and then it will hold you down for all of its buddies to come at you. There's an advanced version called a grappler that can grab you from further away. Um, do be careful about these if you're driving your car at 80 k's an hour around corners, because they can grab you out of the car and they can kill you instantly like that. Speaking from experience. There is also the shady zombie. The shady zombie is relatively recently added. That's the one I was referring to in the last episode. It's relatively recent. During the day, it's a very meek and mediocre zombie. All right. It doesn't have anything fancy. It's nothing special. It just kind of shambles around, and it's relatively non-aggressive. It can't see very well. It's kind of weak, kind of crap. But at night and in the darkness, it is completely 100% invisible until it's standing right next to you. You can hear it, but you can't see it. Until it takes a swing, it's completely invisible. It doesn't even appear at all. So the shady zombie during the day, it's fantastic. At night, it's potentially lethal because you can turn a corner and then suddenly you're running down an alleyway to avoid the zombie horde, and then bam, you run into a shady zombie and it holds you up, and then the horde catches you, and then that Hulk eats you for breakfast or sends you through three walls. Um, so these guys are a concern at night. These guys are a bit of a concern every day. Hazmat zombies are just more heavily armored because they're wearing hazmat gear. So they're not too much of a threat. So first of all, let's move in and we'll see uh, who we can attract. So there's the grabber zombie first. The zombie soldier is not too much of a concern. They are more heavily armored, but we can still deal with them pretty easily. So grabber zombie has grabbed us, but I believe we did whack it. Yep, we hit it with another critical and smacked it again for 9. We managed to block everything it's throwing at us, which is great. And bam, got it. All right, so that's one dead zombie. Butcher it ASAP. There we go. Did we get anything useful? Nope, nothing at all. Now, our pain is at 16 at the moment, which is providing a speed penalty of um, fairly substantial effect. Let's move in a little bit and hopefully ooh, there's a shocker brute down there. Nope, 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 nope. We are leaving right now. We cannot go up against a shocker brute in our current state. We need to head home. We need to patch up. We need to organize ourselves first. Giant web spider. Giant web spiders will generally keep to their own as long as you don't go into their territory. If you don't go near their webs, they will usually leave you alone. So, all right. We are moving back, so we're going to pick these up. The cougar wants to eat us. Okay. Um, where did the 2x4 go? A 2x sword has disappeared somewhere. Ah, here it is. Okay. So we've got a 2x sword. How are we going to handle this cougar? Hmm. I suppose we could open up and beat at it with a 2 by sword. We could go with the combat knife instead because it's got the stab of 18 and it's a much faster one. So yeah, let's go with the combat knife. We're gonna go for the combat knife. And uh-oh, I opened the car door. Time to kill a cougar. We miss, and it hit us in the right leg. Um, looks like it's running away. Oh, there it goes. Hit. Nope. Miss. 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 Time to start throwing things. Let's throw the 2 by sword. We got it with a grazing hit. Miss. 11 damage. Miss. Oh, shouldn't have moved. Come on. Come close. Oof. Lab coat was destroyed. That's fine. We still have no encumbrance. We miss. Strike for 11. Miss. He ran away. There it goes. Miss. Oof. Alright, another 10 damage. Another 9 damage. Another 9 damage. What else does it have? It has rapid strike, which makes it even faster on the attack, which is handy. Uh, and dead. All right, we got it. Unfortunately, our volume is now back down to 14 because we lost lab coat. So what I might do is I might run back over to the scientists and see if I can find another lab coat. Um, yeah, here's one. Okay. It's not perfect. Oh, no, this one's even better. Okay. Uh, and a third lab coat, so we'll wear all of them. Oh, we can't wear all of them. Never mind then. So what we will do as well is we will take apart all of these. We will drop the lab coat that is mostly destroyed. We'll take that apart as well. And now we have some rags, which will be handy. So we'll take all of these. And we will also grab the vacuum sealer as well. There we go. We'll take the meat and the stomach. Good. Keeping an eye on any moose that might be near us. Alright, so we're going to get telescopic eyes. We're going to get the 2 by sword. We're going to get... we might have to carry the plastic jerry can. So we will unload. Oh, we can't unload, we're full. Let's move the corpse. And we will butcher it. We will take the meat. Don't we have a cooker as well? Or not? Oh well. We might have to make 2 trips. Okay, we'll seal up the car and we will try and make 2 trips. So the giant web spider is to the south, so he's not a concern. How are those wolves doing? Are they still hanging around the base? Yeah, they are. We'll see if we can... no, we cannot swing around them. What's this? Rattlesnake. Must be in the wolves. So we will sneak through the forest, hopefully without getting ganked. All right, there it is. There we go. All right, I think we're gonna make it. Looks like the wolves are happy to hang around the little prairie. I don't not mind that at all. So we will enter, and we are now inside. Yay! We made it! We made it! Okay, so we're going to drop the hexamine stove. We're going to drop the vacuum sealer. We're going to drop the chunks of meat and the stomach. Um, and might as well drop the peppermint patties. There we go. And we're also going to drop the telescoping eyes, the science ID card, the rags, and the thread. Good. All right. How are we doing for space? We got plenty. Let's make another run and see if we can grab the rest of it. All right. There's a very good chance that the wolves would leave us alone anyway, but that's a risk that you just don't want to take until you're basically a walking robot, um, or you have some kind of firearm with actual ammunition in it. And at the moment, we need the .223, 228, I think it is, and 9mm more than anything, because that is the weaponry that we do have in a pound. I think it's actually probably pretty good weaponry. We'll take the bones too, because you can make good stuff out of them. Um, Thermal dissipation, there it is. And we will unwield that. We will carry the jerry can. And we will work our way. Yeah, it's about level 1. We will slowly work our way back to base while harvesting the underbrush to see if there's anything worthwhile. Well, the primary thing that we're looking for is wild vegetables, because they are a very good source of nutrition that we can cook at level 0. All right, so we can cook wild vegetables very easily, and they are a very healthy piece of food. Where's that wolf? He's still far away. Good. I don't want to get too close. I'm not finding a thing. Oh, there's a pine bar there. A rock. Whoa. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in this underbrush. Okay, we're back at camp. We're going to drop this rock. We're going to drop the meat and the stomach. And we're going to drop the thermal dissipation CBM here. We're going to drop the bones and the plastic bag and the garlic clove. There we go. A bottle of clean water is important, so we're going to take all of these. And we're going to cook up all of our meat. 42 charges of our hot plate, so that's pretty much all of it, which is kind of annoying. There we go. And what we're going to do is we are going to pick up our little vacuum sealer, and we are going to use it. Well, we should be able to use it to vacuum seal our things. I mean, we've got a plastic bag around here. I think our... Oh, hey, here's boiled stomach. So we need a tool of boiling. We don't have a boiling tool. Mm, I think we don't have the skill to um, vacuum seal our things. Damn it, that's annoying. Okay, that's fine though. We'll drink some of our clean water and we will eat some of our cooked meat. And hopefully it doesn't go rotten before we can eat it all. Okay, what's this? Oh, the rifle. Now we've got to figure out what we're going to do next. So our encumbrance actually isn't that bad with the 2 lab coats. Hmm. But our heat is potentially an issue. Um, all right, let's drop this lab coat. We go from 42 to 28. 28 only gives us about 9 actual storage spare. So, oh, right, we've got to drop the jerry can first. There we go. And by wielding the 2x sword, we now have, yeah, 8 and 6, that's 14. So we have 14 storage without the slab coat, and we have almost 30 with it. So yeah, we're going to have to wear double lab coats for a while. Encumbrance isn't too much of a concern, it's mainly the heat that's the problem. So, hmm. um, what to do? What to do? We could take and we're not going to take a break. It is coming up on nighttime though, so it'll probably be nighttime by the time we get back to town. So let's do that. We're going to head back to town. Ceramic shard and wild vegetables. Perfect. We'll drop those. Um, our injuries are potentially going to be a problem as well because although we're not in pain, our health is a little bit lower, which I'm not too happy about. So, um, bugger it. Let's just head back to town and we'll see what we can find. Hopefully it'll be nighttime. We can spend a little bit of time in the car, just waiting until nighttime. And soon enough, we should be able to make an entry into town. There we go. Yeah, it's coming up on sunset now. Alright, we're going to camp out for the moment. So by just holding down 5, we can... See, there's a clock in the car, so by being in the car, we actually have a specific clock. So that's useful. So by holding down 5, we can wait in place. And here comes the sunset at 7 o'clock. There's a shady zombie we might have to worry about. But, oh well. Okay, and there we go. All right, we are good. Let's get the hell out. Make our way into town. So with night vision on, you can see that the um, radius is relatively high. So we don't need it at the moment because we know that there's pretty much nothing there. We're going to raid this ooh, shocker brute. No, thank you. I think we will raid the... Oh, no, he's following us. We cannot take that Shocker Brute right now. Okay. Let's see if we can get in. Oh, hello, Shady Zombie. Critical for 17, another 15. I'll put this one on the outside because with this order, the outermost piece of clothing is the one that gets damaged first. So I think with this winter coat, the encumbrance is 20 and storage is 12, whereas lab coats, the encumbrance is 2 and 14. So I think I want to let the winter coat get damaged first. It does have the 70 warmth, but um, the encumbrance is just really brutal. Right? It's absolutely brutal, and it just hurts so much to have those that over encumbrance. Plus, it has more health, so it's more likely to actually remain intact for long enough. So one dead. We took some damage on the 2x sword, but we got them both. So we'll butcher both zombies. There we go. Do they have anything useful? No, they do not. There does appear to be some kind of noise inside the gun shop, though, and there's a zombie down there, so he's going to be coming at us now. We'll go around this corner to beat him to death. There we go. Bingo. Ooh! 9mm ammunition. Jacketed hollow point. Oh, oh, I like that. And that's 50 rounds of it. Oh, yes, please. Okay. We got ourselves some ammunition. Hopefully that will fit in that pistol that we found. But that's a Shocker Brute, and I am leaving. I'll try going around this way instead. Uh, where is that Shocker Brute? Oh, he's all the way down there. He can't see me. Okay, never mind. So the only reason I'm able to see him at all is because he's glowing like a freaking light bulb. All right, crack, whack, whack. Critical for 18. Very nice. Hit, whack, hit. My 2x sword is too weak. It keeps breaking. And dead. All right, zombie butchered. So we've got a cash card, nice. A radiation biomonitor. So by activating this, it starts detecting radiation for a while. So very handy if you know you're about to go into radiation. Not so much if you're not. Um, Clean suit will be nice because it has the 10 environmental protection. I might actually take the clean suit and the rubber boots if I were to try and take on that Shocker Brute. I will of course be bringing the gun, so we're not going to do that tonight. Probably next episode, judging by the time. So the rubber boots and the clean suit are definitely what I want to bring, so that I don't get shocked, right? But these two are definitely going to be useful. I will take the dust mask though. Take the dust mask. There we go. A little bit of protection. So I can see the Shocker Brute, but he's not here. Closed metal door. Can we pick the lock? We can try. So we activate improvised lockpick, and we're going to try and break in. We might end up burning through all our lockpicks, but X. Bingo! We have ourselves a gun shop. Oh yes. American 180 submachine gun. .22 submachine gun. I'm thinking no. Remington 870 shotgun. This will definitely be viable against the Shocker Brutes. Double barrel shotgun will be even better. No, no, well, this is a 6-round magazine. This is a 2. M1911. That's a 45. Beretta M9. Is this thing full of ammo? Because the color's green. I think it might have. Hmm. Oh, because I already have ammunition for it. That's why it's green. A gun will be green colored if you are holding ammo for it, and ammo will be green colored if you have a weapon that can fit in it. So I could take this Beretta M9, load it up with the 90 with the hollow point that we've got, and go blow some holes in that Shocker Brute. So what else? Modern Rifleman. That's a skill book. We'll take that. Um, so we'll take the Beretta M9. A tough zombie. On that count. Oh, he's coming. And he smashed through. And he set off an alarm. Oh, dears. We'll take... Mm, that's a that's .40 magazine. .22. 223. So magazines allow you to reload the entire magazine faster instead of just bullet by bullet. Um, we'll take the bird shot. Yeah, we'll take the bird shot. We'll take the 32. Um, we'll grab the Remington. So we'll grab the Beretta and we will store the 2x sword. We will reload with R. We will not because it can't get in. There we go. Next, we will wield the Remington and we will reload with birdshot. Okay. We will continue to reload with birdshot. There we go. Okay, so we have ourselves a Beretta M9 with 9mm hollow point, and we have a Remington 870 with 6 rounds of birdshot loaded up. The question is, what the hell are we going to do? Where is that Shocker Brute? He's still all the way over there. All right. So how far away is that? He's probably on his way to check out the noise. So let's get the hell out of here before he rocks up. So we're going to loop around and we're going to get the hell out of here. We're going to head back out of town because with a Shocker Brute, we don't want to be finding him in the dark like this. Well, what's that? Oh, it's an iBot. Righto. iBots are basically sentry robots. If they take a snapshot of you, which it looks like it has, they have a chance of summoning a combat droid that will basically come in and shoot you up full of bullets. Like that one. We could try and set these two on each other. Maybe. No. No. I'm just bugging out. Running through the dark. Gonna get the hell out of here. Hopefully not run into any of those wolves. we're going to hole up for the rest of the night in our little den. Alright, so we've run out of stamina, so we're going to walk the rest of the way. There's something over there, so we're going to walk around it. I don't know what it is. I don't want to find out in the middle of the night. But the shelter is not too far off. Whew, we made it. All right. Looks like we have. Yeah, yeah. Oh, of course. We'll pick this up and do a comparison. And this thing, I want to. No, not right now. Okay. So let's do a comparison of the two weapons that we've got. All right. So we've got the Beretta M9 and the L39B. So the Beretta M9. All right. So it's a 9mm, and we'll actually unload it. So we're not influenced by the ammunition. So the Beretta 9mm, it has one damage armor penalty. Actually, time's up, so I will go over the weapon details for ranged in the next episode because we need to put a cut in here. So very interesting first night. We've got a shocker brute to deal with in the morning, potentially more zombies to deal with as well, and also that riot bot is probably going to be a pain in the ass. But if he comes here to deal with us, he's got some wolves to deal with, and we got a buddy to hopefully help us out. So tomorrow we will head down to town and see what we can find. But for now, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe as you like, and I will see you tomorrow.